That's the other thing too, is this whole digital marketing game, starting a business, it's not completely unique. If you're just getting started, but you've had a job or you've been in the office space, a lot of the same politics and procedures all align with the same thing, or align with that, right? It's just a people business, right? That's really what it all comes down to.
That's all it is. That's all it is. But also, you can't please everybody. You get me? There's times where I'm like, I'm too nice. Like I have to hold back sometimes of to say really what I want to say. You get me? Especially in the community, at least when somebody says I'm lost. Like instead of asking like a really actionable question, they say I'm lost. I don't know what to do. But I'm like, you haven't asked any questions. You get me? Like, where are you lost? Like which part don't you understand so we can help you better? That's one of the things that really like, it gets to me because I'm like, okay, well, I can't help you if you say you're lost. Everything is there how you're supposed to learn, but ask me questions about it, like certain topics, specific topics that you're lost, and I can help you and guide you. But that's just one of the questions that I get all the time.
Yeah, and that's a great tip for any beginner who's trying to reach out to an expert, is just ask the question you want the answer to.
Yep.
One of the things I hate is when people say, "Hey, can I ask you a question?" And then I got to respond to that email. It's like, just ask the question. You know what I mean? Or you get those emails, "Can you help me?" I so you're
Where?
going to make me spend my time to say yes when you could have just asked the simple question and I could have just given you the simple answer. So, that's the thing. Like, I'm not trying to put you or myself on a pedestal, but we're running businesses here. And anyone you're trying to reach out who has authority, has a product, has experience, they're running businesses too. So I promise you, they're willing to help you. They are. People love sharing their knowledge and experience. It's just the way we are. Like, if I can help someone, it makes me feel great. But get directly to it. Just ask the question you want the answer to. Worst case scenario, I ignore it. I generally don't, but that's really the worst case scenario.
Yeah.
So yeah, I oftentimes, if anyone reaches out to me, either in a community or in an email, says, "Can you help me?" And that's not going to be at the top of my priority list.
I know, just get straight to the point, right? Straight to the point, ask the question, and then you'll get the answer. The answer is there. You might be a little confused, but the answer is there. We got you. But just ask the question. You can't just be like,
And what it really shows, people who do that, and I'm not trying to dog on anybody or make anybody feel bad, but what it really shows is they haven't taken any action on their own.
right.
Because if you start doing research, even on YouTube, you're going to start learning and you're going to find holes, right? Like, that's the benefit of buying into a program or a mentor versus just learning on YouTube. There's going to be holes, but learn until you get to a hole. And then when you have a hole, when you know what you don't know, that's when you reach out. Hey, I've
Exactly.
been, I've been researching funnels, but um, I don't understand domain name. Can you provide me a link to a tutorial or a training or give me some insight? And then yeah, okay, cool. Now I look at that person, and that answer might take me longer, but I look at that person, I'm like, okay, cool. They're a self-starter. They're doing their research. They found a hole. I'm more than happy to fill that gap for them.
Exactly. Like they're like how you say, they're putting in the work, They're actually applying what they're learning. And because everybody will get stuck. I got stuck many times, right? But I didn't have a mentor to text him or send him a message. Hey, I'm stuck right here. Can you help me? I didn't have that. But I knew what I needed to find the solution, right? I had a problem, but I went and searched for the solution. That's different. People, that skill of searching for the solution, the problem solving area, people don't do that. People don't do that. They don't go out there and look for the answers themselves first. They're just so easy to just, okay, how do I do this? Like, how can you help me right now? How to fix it? I'm like, okay, well, did you already try to look for the answer and then you couldn't find the answer? Then you can come to me, But like, they just forget the problem solving part of creating something new or learning something new.